Hello again. Just for a bit of fun, I thought that I would show viewers a little of my home. Yesterday, because I mentioned Israel, there was the usual flurry of comments hinting at, or indeed saying outright, that I am a Jew, and that's why I seem so favourably disposed towards the country. I suppose that the fact that during the summer when I was wearing open-neck shirts, a couple of people noticed that I have my name in Hebrew around my neck didn't exactly help to dispel the idea that I'm Jewish. This is actually quite funny. I'm perfectly happy for people to think me Jewish if they wish, but it might also be interesting to show that my interest in religion are a good deal broader than that. Christmas has always been a big thing in this family, especially when my daughter was little. There were special church services and so on, and readings from scripture. It was important to me that she acquired a good working knowledge of the most common religion of the country in which she was being raised. Even now, when only my wife and I celebrate Christmas in the house, we still follow some customs. I shall unscrew the camera now and show one or two parts of the house so that viewers will be able to see what I mean. Right, these are the bookshelves, which I'm sure that people have seen before. There's one thing in this house, we have plenty of books. Here, of course, we have lots of stuff. There's theology, there's Judaism, the Quran, stuff about Sufism, practically anything you can imagine, really. This shelf might well give the impression that I'm Jewish because it contains nothing really except books on the Holocaust and about Judaism, and well, we've got things like the Hebrew English dictionary, that sort of thing. Now, oops, this is our Christmas tree, which is quite unusually ornate, if indeed we were a Jewish family. You might observe that the Holy Family have their own special spot here. Over here we have the crib. Now, the crib is quite important to us. You'll see it's in the window. It looks more like a Catholic thing than anything else. The crib is there so that it's shown to the world. People can see the real meaning of Christmas. This has always been an important thing for us. What else have we got? Let's have a quick look around. Up here, we can see that Islam is also a thing in our home. That's an Islamic prayer. And coming out here now, more books, of course, needless to say. This is something important that I see as well. This is Israel, and the inscription says, Am Israel Chai. This was actually made from part of one of the rockets that the enemy fired at the country. Now, of course, none of this proves that I'm not a Jew. I suppose it could all be some elaborate false flag operation, and perhaps the Mossad sent in a team to set up the nativity and so on, but I find that somewhat implausible. The truth is I have no religion at all other than worshipping the Lord. I'm certainly not a Muslim, Christian or Jew. As I say, anybody who wishes to think me Jewish is most welcome to do so, but I felt it only right to explain that this is not the case. normal service, which is to say a more impersonal account of various matters of interest, will resume in the next video.